We're live.
Welcome to the ZadBoy live stream. I'm here with producer Joshua Kabaza. Josh, what's going on, man?
What's up, man? How you doing?
You didn't give yourself an applause? You didn't give yourself a round of applause?
Here we go.
Yeah, give yourself a round of applause. There he is. Producer Joshua Kabaza is in the building. Yeah, good stuff, man. And we're here. We're here, and we've got some stuff to talk about. This is going to be a little bit of a wild show. We're gonna be kind of all over the place. Are you cool with that?
I mean, as long as there's no nudity or any illegal behavior.
No, we would never. The most we show is a nipple.
Okay, good.
That's the most we show.
And we've seen both of those.
We have seen, not at the same time. I want to clarify, I've never shown both my nipples at the same time. I'm saving that for marriage. So, just so you know, actually, that's a total lie, because we're going to talk about how I got Speedo shamed tonight.
By a specific person or by society?
By multiple people. Multiple people were Speedo shaming me last weekend.
Yeah.
It was hurtful.
Well, because if you do it, it's not considered like brave or anything like that.
What are you talking about, dude?
It's unless you have a micro penis, it is not brave.
To wear a Speedo.
Correct. You got to be European.
What if you're bigger bone, like a husky boy?
If I wore a Speedo,
yeah,
I'm brave as fuck.
Well, hang on. I didn't call producer Josh husky. I didn't say that.
My mother called me husky to my face.
Your mom said that, dude?
Yeah, so I mean, it is what it is.
Whoa, my mom loves me. That's crazy.
Why she loves me? That's why she wants me to lose weight. What are you talking about? That's love.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for health purposes.
Yes.
Not for aesthetics?
No, she doesn't give a shit about that. I'm married.
Oh, okay.
She's just like, I don't want you to die.
Okay.
So if you could please
lose some weight.
Get under 200 pounds. That'd be nice.
Well, I was wearing a Speedo. I was wearing a Speedo this past weekend. I got pretty intensely shamed, honestly. I've just like honestly, things have not been good since I started this live stream. I've just been taking a lot of heat, been getting roasted quite a bit.
That's part of the podcast curse in this room.
I didn't know. This particular studio?
This particular studio.
You never said anything about a curse associated with this particular studio.
It's written on top of the door in reverse.
It's not. It is not. There's nothing in blood. I've never seen anything, no warning signs that I would be publicly shamed on multiple occasions. I don't think we've gotten through a single episode of the ZadBoy live stream without me getting shamed or roasted in some way.
You're not being shamed or roasted. You're becoming aware of the faults.
I'm growing. Yeah, it's a process. Yes. Okay. Well, that's a fun way to position that.
You're gonna be wearing cardigans in no time.
Cardigans?
Cardigans?
Cardigan, like the sweater?
What is it?
You're talking about a button-up sweater, right?
I'm gonna go with turtlenecks. You can be wearing turtlenecks and
I could be the Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
No gold chains
with this. Yeah, you have to do a chain and a fanny pack if you're gonna wear a turtleneck. Joe Burrows did it too. He did it for a press conference. He was wearing these crazy sunglasses. He had a chain on. He had the turtleneck. I mean, he looked terrible, but I mean, he did it.
So what would you wear if you were like extremely rich, other than a turtleneck?
Oh, if I was extremely rich. Well, first of all, I'd definitely be wearing tracksuits. I just don't know if I'd wear the velour kind, you know?
Yeah.
But they'd be custom.
Russian mobster look.
No, because they'd be custom. Like, they wouldn't be Adidas. Like, I'd have custom jumpsuits made, or tracksuits.
With zipper holes in front.
Zipper holes in front? Like, for the
tracksuit.
For the crotch area?
Yeah.
No.
You can put one in the back if you want to.
I wouldn't do it.
All right.
I have not even been paying attention to the chat because we got a whole bunch of people already in here. Wendy, what's going on? Kaylee Mixon up in this. Yo, what up, Kaylee? Courtney Hunter's out here. Chelsea's in here. She said Joe Burrow is fine.
Who's Joe Burrow?
Oh, my God, dude. He's the quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Okay.
Dude's a total stud. Love Steffi B. Why aren't you wearing a Speedo right now? Well, I actually thought about doing that, but our studio is actually where producer Josh lives, and I didn't want to expose his family to that. I didn't want his wife to leave him for me when she saw when she got a peek at me in a Speedo.
If you like had like if you were super rich.
Yeah.
And your name was Johnny Depp and you were in a Speedo, then I'd be worried. But
so
she likes the weird, quirky people.
So basically,
who are rich.
The person you're describing right now is me, for sure.
You think you're quirky?
Yeah, I'm very quirky.
Yeah. Look how quirky I am.
Look at me.
I'm being quirky.
I'm being quirky right now, dude. I'm so quirky. Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of quirky, I don't know why this reminded me, but we are continuing the $100 gift card or Visa gift card giveaway. Stay tuned until the end of the live stream for your shot at winning $100, free and clear. I haven't eaten this week I've eaten this week, not today. I haven't eaten today because all my money went towards this Visa gift card.
I hear fasting is good. Intermittent fasting. To lose weight though. I don't need to lose any. If anything, I need to gain weight. How much you weigh now?
Like 180 pounds.
Oh, okay. That's my goal weight.
That's your goal. Wait, but how tall are you?
5'11".
Yeah, see, I'm 6'2".
Okay.
So realistically,
I'm 6 foot with shoes.
My body mass index still under your goal weight. So I need to get up to your like proportional goal weight. Probably like 190. Maybe 195. Well, actually, you know what? You tell me, because we're going to take a look at a video that someone we know took of me at the pool this past weekend.
Is this first one?
There should only be one video. There should only be one video of me in a Speedo.
I see the what's on the screen right there.
Oh, you're not. Go to the folder. I think you have to go to the folder to find that. Yeah,
I'm fired, guys.
Yeah, you're fired.
Done.
But go to the shared with me.
That's where it was.
That's where you were?
Yeah.
Oh my God. It's literally. Oh, okay. Go to the stream folder. Now we're talking. Hey, we're just having some technical difficulties. Don't worry about it. And then you should have a Speedo video in here. Okay, there we go. Bottom right. Bottom right. Okay, so this is a video that someone that Josh and I both know took of me this past weekend at the pool.
You can name her.
I mean, you think she'll mind? Actually, she was supposed to be on the podcast tonight.
Yeah.
She was supposed to be on the podcast tonight.
She canceled on you.
Yeah, it was supposed to be part 2 with Tori Poole.
Yeah.
But she canceled so she could go host a local comedy show. I mean, unbelievable.
Okay, here we go.
Where's your loyalty, Tori?
To the comedy club, of course.
Well, naturally. Yeah. I guess that kind of sort of answered my own question there. Okay. We ready?
Yes.
All right. Roll this thing.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm going to bust out the Speedo.
Are you sure this is hold on, is this the right?
There were so many kids, dude. So many.
Oh, now it's wrong.
Well,
is it a kid-friendly Speedo?
Oh, very much so. See? Kid-friendly Speedo.
Why did you have to take it off in the kiddie area, though?
Yeah, no, that's not the kiddie area.
There's literally kids behind you.
Well, I can't help where the kids are. That's not my fault.
You know what? That is very brave.
It is brave?
Your thighs are like super pale.
They're so pale. Look at me flexing. Josh, what do you think about that flex? Is that like target weight for you? Is that how skinny you want to be, or like is that too skinny? I feel like it's a little too skinny.
I don't get that skinny.
No?
No.
Not even when you were
when I was when I was like 160 pounds?
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was on drugs?
Yeah. Yes. When you were on drugs.
Yes.
That's the key right there, folks.
Are you trying to get me to say that you're muscular? You're muscular.
No, I wasn't. No, that wasn't a leading question. I wasn't fishing for compliment. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Unprompted, producer Josh did confirm that I am muscular. Let's see.
Sarah wants to know why there were so many children. That's what I was saying. He was in. That's what made it weird.
There were a lot of kids at that pool.
Yeah.
I mean, it was an uncomfortable amount of kids. I will say.
Taylor's uncomfortable.
Yeah. Well, Taylor's always uncomfortable. That's Taylor's problem. She's just uncomfortable all the time. Look at that. Wendy May says, so dreamy. Why don't you read these comments, Josh?
Well,
why are you ignoring the comments? Once again,
that's not how you build a better character, dude. Like I'm not
trying to build better character. I'm just trying to be.
That's very evident.
I'm trying to build some confidence. That's all.
You wore a Speedo in public.
Yeah, and then I put the shorts right back on.
Oh, you did?
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
the
Speedo.
Now it's super creepy.
Why
Because you
that?
had to lay out for at least 20 minutes. Because then people be like, oh, he obviously wanted to tan those creamy white thighs.
Come on.
But they were creamy.
Those legs were shining bright, says Love Steffi
shine
B.
bright like a diamond. Yes.
But no, I have tattoos on my legs for a reason.
Yeah, but it was all the inner. Did you wax the inside of your thighs?
What? Where does that even come from?
They were hairless. Did everybody know?
No, there was hair.
No.
Yes, there was hair.
Replay it.
I mean, yeah, go ahead and replay it.
There was
Zoom
no
in on
hair.
it, too. Can you zoom in?
I'll try.
Are you able to zoom in on this?
No, I don't think I can zoom in. But we can all just.
I mean,
Is it a
okay.
kid-friendly Speedo?
Here's.
It's actually coming down.
Look at that. Okay, right there. There's a lot of ink. There's a lot of tattoos.
Look, there is no. Okay, I would have just the most amount of curls.
Well,
coming
Josh,
out of
I
that.
Manscaped.
That's not Manscaped. That's
Yes.
you. That's completely.
Shout out Manscaped, by the way. Sponsor the live stream. You sponsor everyone else. Why can't you sponsor us, dude? Yeah, no, dude. I clean up. I trim up down there. You know.
Your whole body though is hairless.
Oh
Are
my
you
God, the depressed cripple just said bottom vibes for that.
Oh,
No, dude, that takes a lot of confidence.
that's the name. I thought you knew somebody and called them a depressed cripple.
Oh no, no, that is their profile name.
I was like,
that
God
would be like,
damn.
yeah, wow, you're really going
Thank
for
you,
it.
Sarah. There is no hair, just a lot of kids. No hair, a lot of kids.
There's hair on my legs.
So it's kind of like Biden because
In like the bikini in the.
the kids would touch my smooth skin.
Oh, I've got a clip about Biden too, dude.
Yeah.
I've got a Biden clip. We'll get to that here in a second. But see, the
Biden
depressed cripple just went ahead and alerted Taylor to the bottom king summer. Damn it.
Yeah, everybody says that's hairless. That's hair. But your whole body's hairless.
So Wendy's the only thing she's the only one that thinks I look hot.
I'm pretty sure that it's mostly women in here, so I'm pretty sure that they're attracted to you and they're watching you because YouTube's mainly male. So the fact that there's a lot of ladies in here, that's good.
Good Lord.
Also, they all agreed you do have a high waxing or shaving budget because you are hairless, sir.
I'm not. No, there is hair on my leg. I will show you my hairy legs at the end of the podcast.
You have no hair on your arms either.
I do. It's just light.
Oh, that's
Just
what I was
light.
asking. Are you like part Native American or something?
Yes. So you're really making fun of my heritage right now, Josh.
Like, could you go to
I'm so
college for
triggered.
free? Like, is that like?
I mean, probably if I looked into it. If I wasn't so rich and white, I could totally go to college. Well, why am I so smooth though? Look at Emma Long. Emma Long just dropped in. She dropped in just to tell me that she's Irish and I'm whiter than her. Unbelievable.
Just on the thigh area. I mean, you know what I mean?
Honestly, this is why I got leg tattoos. So people wouldn't make fun of my
Your fluorescent body.
pale, skinny legs.
Yeah.
And so instead of focusing on all the beautiful art on my legs, all you can think about, honestly, Josh, is my inner upper thigh area. Like you are really focused on it.
It shined in my face.
No, dude, I think you were.
No.
I think you.
If you would have wore a white Speedo, I would have thought you were a Ken doll. That's how pale your legs were.
First of all, Kens are very tan. That's the definition of tall, dark, and handsome. What are you talking about?
Okay. The
Yeah.
Ken without the spray tan. Right?
Oh, so now we're just making a whole new Ken doll to fulfill Josh's fantasy. Clearly, Josh is in love with my upper inner thigh area.
Not at all.
Yeah, that's what it sounds
I'm
like.
not in love. Impressed on the how you got it so smooth. You know what I mean? It looks. I feel that you exfoliate down there
And so what if I do?
because there's no way. Because okay, you know what? I was gonna be gross. I'm not gonna go there.
No, go ahead, please.
Because
Continue.
As fat guys, what
Okay.
happens if we shave down there and we start walking around? Like we'll get bumps on the inside of our
Oh,
legs.
it's chafage. Yeah, chafage.
And then put it on a Speedo, it would just look like you had like an outbreak around your legs. It'd be disgusting.
Well, no, because if you're wearing a Speedo in the right context at a pool.
Your thighs don't touch though.
Oh, I have thigh gap.
Yeah, you have thigh gap.
You just pointed out that I have thigh gap.
Yeah, they don't touch.
That's a very sexual. You are pointing out a lot of sexual things about me right now, Josh.
I am pointing out things that I saw. There's nothing sexual about it.
I don't know, man.
You can feel that way, but I'm just saying you.
Look at the depressed cripple just said sus. I think he's talking about you.
with the alarms. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ingrown hairs. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, so Taylor Bailey, she has mentioned subtle spray tan and that it might be time for that. Oh my God, the depressed cripple. He says you're sus, but he also confirmed that you're the top and I'm the bottom.
Oh, okay. I'm
Oh,
cool with
see,
that.
he's okay with it.
Yeah.
He's totally okay with it.
Which I've heard the argument from George that it is much more, how can I put it? Because you got to get hard for another man versus the dude who's just giving it to you, who
What
doesn't
are
have
you
to get hard.
talking about?
So
What are you
trying to
talking?
explain the bottom top thing. Never mind. All right, go ahead. Let's talk about spray tan. Spray tans are weird, right?
Here's over here talking about getting hard for me
No.
and my
I'm
inner
saying-
upper thigh area. No, because if you're the top, that means you are the one that would have to, perform.
It was a thigh gap.
the thigh gap for you. Yeah.
Whoa.
There it is. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to go ahead. I'll give you the top. I'll give you top vibes.
Oh.
I still think I have top vibes as well. Or at the very least, I'm not a power bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe like slight bottom vibes, but certainly not power bottom.
Well, I'm glad you look at you. You're growing now.
I am growing.
Good job.
Josh is a hot top for real, though.
Oh, thank you, depressed cripple.
The depressed cripple is gunning
Do
for
you
you.
turn gray when you go into like a tanning bed and stuff?
Do I turn gray?
Yeah, I did it twice before in college, and I turned gray. Like and then my skin peeled off and died.
Are you allergic to like vitamin D?
No. I go out in the sun. I'll turn brown, but I like in the tanning bed, I turn gray. And when
That's
I walked
so
in,
weird.
the lady told me, she goes, "Oh, you can get dark, so you can go in for 20 minutes."
And you just turned gray
And I
instead
turned gray and I peeled.
That's so weird.
Yeah, to see your ass skin peel, it's fucking gross.
I've literally never heard that before.
Turn gray.
I've heard of people getting like sunburned in a tanning bed. Thank you, Taylor Bailey. What in the world? That's not a thing.
It killed. You know what it could have been?
Wait, was this when you were on drugs?
Oh yeah, you're always on drugs, but it could have been maybe they didn't clean the machine or some shit like that, because it stunk. It stunk like the inside of a microwave.
Oh my, yeah. That's not your skin, dude. That's some residue on the inside of that tanning bed that you were just laying all up in. Did you get totally naked for this?
Of course, I was going on spring break 2004.
Oh, dude.
Spring break 04. I was like, all right, when I don't know why I was like, I'm a normal
Gotta get tan.
naked at some point.
Well, you're a light skinned fella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's to get the ass color the same. It's to get the ass color the same as the rest of your body. You know what I mean? But
Because you were planning on going fully nude.
Yes. Yeah. Of course.
Interesting.
Spring break 04.
Dude, you are
South Padre
really
Island.
grossing out the chat right now. You're just grossing them all out.
They had an episode on SpongeBob about it. Oh, see?
About turning gray in a tanning bed?
Yeah.
Well, they were probably talking about a contaminated tanning bed. That's what that is. You were laying naked
Yes.
in someone else's residue.
I had a t-shirt. I had a t-shirt over my private parts though. I didn't need to tan that. So
Wait, what?
a t-shirt?
Don't they have little towels in the tanning beds that you go to?
Yeah, but I need a t-shirt.
For that third leg, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God. What's for dinner tonight, Davey? I don't know. I haven't been able to eat today because I spent all my money on this $100 gift card that we'll be giving away at the end of the live stream. Stay tuned. What are you having for dinner tonight? Last time we were here, the smells that were wafting into the studio.
Yeah.
Amazing. Was it beef stroganoff? That's what Tori guessed.
No. It was one of those dollar instant pastas that you put. You boil water and you put some butter and you put the pasta and you mix it.
Like a rice-a-roni type situation?
Yeah. They're a buck.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Smelled awfully good for that much MSG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're surprisingly good.
That's pretty. All right.
And then watermelon for dessert.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You had just some pasta and watermelon, huh?
Yeah. And then some rolled up turkey, like sandwich meat. You roll up turkey.
Oh, you know what? That's I'm going to go ahead and call it right now. Eating deli meat for dinner, very alpha move. Very,
Really?
very alpha. Yeah, absolutely. You do it all the time, right?
I thought it was a broke person move.
Oh, shit. Is that what it is?
It's a broke person.
I thought it was
If
an
I could,
alpha
I would have salmon, brown rice, some asparagus.
Asparagus?
I like asparagus
Oh, no. No, sir.
with butter.
This is why you can't wear a Speedo.
Because of asparagus.
Yeah, well, I mean, because of asparagus.
If I grew my beard out,
Yeah.
I think I could wear a Speedo. And I gained 10 pounds. So if I grow the beard out, gain 10 pounds, I can wear a Speedo. I just have to change
Okay.
my accent.
You have to be European.
Yeah.
Well, because you know what? That is something that I talked to Tori about, as a matter of fact, is why is it so acceptable for European men of all shapes and sizes and colors Why are they allowed to wear a Speedo?
Because they're not around children like you are.
Oh, no, because they wear them all the time. No. Okay, I just want to clarify.
You had a swimming Speedo though. The type that's like, oh, he's about to do some laps. Not a European Speedo.
Oh, you wanted it to be smaller,
which is higher on the hips.
Yeah, it's smaller. It shows even more skin.
Yeah, that's why they get away with it.
So that would have been okay around all the kids.
No,
basically wearing it.
Neither of them are. But
I mean, these people, Europeans have families too. They also live in communities where kids come to the pool.
Yeah, but they also drink wine at 12 with their meals. So
yes, also very, very clutch.
Let me see.
I don't understand why it's okay for them and not okay. Okay, Tori Poole is in the chat right now, and first words out of her mouth, coward. Coward.
See that right here.
What?
This guy. That's more of a European Speedo.
That's smaller than the Speedo that I was wearing. Why is that okay?
Because that looks like a Speedo that you wear to the beach. You know what I mean? Not this Speedo. That's never okay. But this Speedo right here, that, I don't know. See how he has hair? See how he has hair on the inside of his eyes?
Okay, well, yeah, you know what? He probably has a giant bush. I'm not,
Yeah.
I don't. The depressed cripple is calling the cops. Okay, so Sarah says, can we just agree there were probably no Europeans at this pool? We don't know that. We didn't, you know what? We did not take a poll. We didn't.
Or you can wear, I guess, boy shorts. Like, okay, or this European.
Dude,
like
why are you still obsessed with Speedo? You are just, your search history is going to be fucked.
Oh, it already is. From all the different podcasts, it's messed up. I mean,
you're scrolling through a lot of Speedos.
Are way off now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because of Google.
Well, I mean, okay, so you're going to have Joe Burrows. Actually, Google if Joe Burrows is in a Speedo.
I did. I didn't find any.
You already did?
I thought you said he was in a Speedo, so I looked for it.
No, I was talking about him in a turtleneck.
You're supposed to say pause.
Oh, say pause?
Yeah.
What?
Say pause, the depressed cripple. So instead, you remember how...
Oh, I think he meant let's pause on the Speedo pictures. I think that's probably what he was talking about.
Oh, I thought he meant like the way people used to say back like 10 years ago when they said no homo, and now they say pause.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a thing?
Yeah, but when people say pause, so that you're part of the movement, right? Part of the community, the LGBTQ, you're supposed to say resume.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
This is completely new for me.
I know. Yeah, I'm trying to make you a better person.
Okay.
So, go ahead.
Well, I really don't have a whole lot to say to that. I don't feel like I can safely. I don't think I can safely say anything about that. Although I would like to point out that Wendy is on hashtag Team Tori right now, even though Tori canceled on us tonight. She didn't want to hang out with me and producer Josh.
Tori canceled on you. She didn't tell me shit. Also, she's meeting after this for her podcast.
So she's still going to hang out with you.
Yes.
So it was me.
I just think, a little bit.
I don't know what I have to do to make you people like me.
I mean, you gave her some candy. You showed her the Speedo. You know what I mean? She taped you. So
I didn't give her any candy. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? What am I talking about?
You said that I gave her some candy.
Yeah.
Oh,
your
like
eye candy for her.
Oh my God, Josh.
Yeah.
You're obsessed with me.
I'm not obsessed with you.
You were talking about how muscular I am, how smooth my crotch area is.
I always said you're a vascular one.
That you did say that I'm very vascular. You said that too.
Mm-hmm.
But then you called me a beta.
I didn't call you a beta.
Makes no sense.
I said that. Oh, you know what you're doing? You know what you're doing? It's when
projecting. I'm projecting right now.
Well, you're projecting, but I remember this. I remember when like pretty girls would do this, where they'd be like, and then you said this about me, but all they're doing is repeating it so they can hear it again to themselves.
Because
all the good things that they're like,
because they're actually yeah.
You're doing the pretty girl thing, which is a beta thing. So don't. I'm just saying.
You just called me beta again.
No.
Yes, dude.
It's like, okay, when you call your girl a bitch, you're not calling her a bitch.
Do you call your wife that?
You're saying like you're behaving like one at this point. If she can call me
that's what I say. Is you're acting like to distinguish it.
Yes, exactly.
I don't just say you're being a bitch. Never say that. Ever.
Why? Why would you not say that?
I'm not trying to get murdered.
If she can tell me that, why can't I tell her that?
because different rules apply, and we both know this.
So I can call her an asshole then?
Tori is an alpha. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Candy, children, Speedos. Whoa. Thank you, the depressed cripple. Oh, you know what? Speaking of hot girls, Josh.
Yes.
You're gonna love this.
Okay.
Producer Josh is gonna love this. So, as you know, I frequent some very specific restaurants, and
Strip
one
clubs?
of the no.
Oh.
What? Do you eat at strip clubs? Do you eat their food?
I have.
When? When was the last time you
Corpus Christi, the 2 a.m. breakfast buffet on a Saturday. Yeah.
They had a breakfast buffet?
Breakfast buffet. The eggs I didn't eat because they were too runny, but the pancakes were on point.
You know what else was real runny?
Oh yeah, because they're like those strippers. You know what? Now that thinking about it, I don't know if that buffet was for everybody, but I just got in line, and there was a bunch of strippers around me.
You were stealing food out of the strippers' mouths?
I didn't see any other people.
You were the only one in line for this food. So someone probably catered in a meal for you know, Cinnamon's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're just like, oh, don't mind if I do.
It's called just they'll correct you if you're wrong. You know what I mean?
Oh,
What is it called when
apologize.
Yeah.
or
Ask for forgiveness.
Ask for forgiveness
not-
rather than permission.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I was throwing ones. I could eat their breakfast. Why not?
How many ones did you throw, honestly?
I always go in with 50 ones.
Oh, okay.
Not that I go a lot,
That's a respectable amount.
but I throw them as soon as I get in the club, and then I just
All 50 of
all
them?
50 at once in the air.
Just boom.
At the front door, so the strippers don't even get it.
You know, I actually got thrown out of an exotic dance facility.
No sex in the champagne room. You can't.
Well, no, I didn't even try to do that.
Oh.
But I ran out of cash, and I was very, very inebriated.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of my friends worked there, and so I thought that I was allowed to throw quarters on stage.
Wow.
Yeah, I was throwing quarters from like the back of the room, and I was nailing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
That's
just whipping
assault.
quarters up there.
That's assault.
Well, most of them were my friends, but there were a couple that weren't, and I got dragged out by my collar.
Wow.
Yeah,
What year
I
was
got
this?
dragged out by the shirt. That would have been probably like, I want to say like maybe 2009,
Oh, okay.
2009-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
good
that was
for you.
not one of my finer performances. I have nothing but respect for exotic dancers. I want to make that very clear. Big
Why
fan.
did you have so many quarters?
That's a good question. Oh, that's when I lived in an apartment
Laundry day.
where you had to do laundry. Yeah, on
Yeah.
a coin operated machine.
Damn, I hate walking around with change. I would have thrown it too.
Okay, thank you, Josh. The one thing we can actually agree on is throwing hard.
Overhand or underhand? That's a big.
It was actually sidearm.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, you can.
No, that hurts. Sidearm.
More so than overhand.
Underhand, soft, softly.
I'm telling you, I was
You have
sitting
to
like
make it rain.
I was sitting like 30 feet away.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's assault.
Well, I don't think anyone.
They should have beat your ass for that. You're hitting the strippers with
Well,
quarters.
you know what? Karma got me. I want to say it was not even a year later. I tried to do a pole dance move at a different strip club because I got kicked out of that one
Yeah.
and banned. I was trying to do a pole dance move. Don't ask me how I got up on the pole or
Did
whatever.
every man boo you in that club?
No, they didn't have time.
Okay.
Because I rushed the stage. I climbed up this super tall pole that they
Was
had.
it
They
your
were like
song?
known. No.
Is that why you did it? This is my jam.
No, I was crossfaded on champagne and blow.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a wild night. It was a very wild night.
Uh-huh.
But I climbed up the pole and I was gonna do that little flip upside down and twirl down or whatever. But
Somehow these are the two worst things that you can do at a strip club.
Yeah, I've been kicked out of a lot of them. Yeah, I've been kicked out of quite a few. But I flipped upside down and I was wearing jeans, and so it didn't grip when I tried to do the twirly.
No.
Oh, dude, I face planted. The DJ stopped the music to ask if I was okay.
Did your spine curl the opposite way?
Oh, I scorpioned for sure.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
I scorpioned. Yeah, it hurt. It hurt a lot. But I was so drunk that
You didn't feel it?
I didn't feel a thing. Next day, though,
Yeah.
I felt like I got hit by a bus.
Do you think if you would have landed the trick, you would have been all right? Maybe you could have got a job?
I mean, some of the strippers did run up and throw dollar bills at me.
Oh,
As I was trying to pick myself up off the stage.
Have you ever been Ever thought about being a stripper?
No, I've thought about doing. I thought about doing a website though. Thought about doing one of those. I don't think we can say the name of the particular website that I'm thinking of, but it starts with an O and ends with an F. Well, it's two words that both. Never mind. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Where
You would do
starts
that?
with an O and ends with an F. What word is that? Olaf?
You would vibrate yourself?
Vibrate myself?
Whatever, you know what I mean. I'm trying not to be vulgar here.
Are you talking about putting stuff up my butt?
If that's how you took it?
No, I would. No. This would be tasteful pictures of me. Probably in a
only
Speedo.
photos.
Mostly photo. I mean, I'd do some videos.
Yeah.
You kind of have to.
Okay.
But it would be, more so just talking. I don't even know.
Is this for like comedy purposes? Or is this for like
No, this is for money.
so sexual favors?
You know what it's for? Is to pay for the $100 Visa gift cards that we will be giving away on the live stream. That's why I would do it.
If you give those away in a Speedo on a OF site,
You think it would work?
no.
Well, wait, why would I give away
exactly.
$100?
No, you have to
No, I'm making the money on the OF site to buy the Visa gift cards to give away
it back away.
to give away on live stream. Yeah.
Okay,
To give away, yeah.
I guess that makes
I'm
sense.
funding my live stream. I'm funding this absolute failure of a live stream with an OF account. Yeah.
No, it's doing good.
That's all right.
I see the numbers.
Okay. Not quarters, Davey. Making it hail. Says Sarah. Yeah, Sarah's talking about the whipping quarters at strippers. Just not
Never
my finest
sidearm.
moment.
Underhand, and maybe from like 6 feet away.
Hey, Dr. Tim. Dr. Tim, what's up, dude? The depressed cripple getting a new hashtag trending, butt stuff Speedo. Nice. Anyway, we veered completely off topic because I was talking about how I go to Hooters every now and then, actually pretty regularly, if I'm being honest. I go there pretty.
So above Twin Peaks, above all the other ones.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's close. It's close to where I live. I mean, if I'm being completely, it's like right across the street.
Yeah.
So I'll go to this Hooters.
In San Antonio.
And so, here in San Antonio, absolutely. Shout out San Antonio.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking to some of the girls just about their stories that they have of customers that come in and are desperate to get with a Hooters girl.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking to a couple of them, and they were telling me some of their stories, and I just went ahead and asked. I was like, hey, you want to come on the live stream and talk about this? You want to come on the ZadBoy live stream and talk about your Hooters stories? What?
Hold up.
What?
Because you just talk about how guys try to go and get laid by Hooters waitresses, and they immediately after invited them on your podcast, which makes it sound like you're trying to get laid.
No,
by a
it's
Hooters
to
waitress.
tell their story, Josh.
You cannot have sex with them in this room without me locking the door.
I am paying you for that.
Let me lock the door, and then maybe. This
First
is a
of all,
new side of production I've never thought of.
I own this space for 1 hour on Wednesdays, okay?
All right, okay.
I can do whatever I want in here.
All right.
I could piss on the floor if I wanted to.
All right, please don't piss on my floor.
I should have worn the Speedo, honestly, just to teach you a lesson. Just to teach you a lesson.
I just got those chairs reupholstered.
Just so you could learn your place.
You are, Jesus, you can't say that to a brown person.
Yeah, you're so light.
But I can still say that. It's out of the sun.
All right. Oh, look at Dr. Tim. Thank you, Dr. Tim. He'd subscribe to my OF, but never watch just to support me.
He would see once at least.
I mean, he might give a respectful like.
No,
but
I
not
think
like
he'd
a.
watch.
I don't think he would. I think you would subscribe and obsessively watch, Josh. You'd be, dropping in comments.
I would create another podcast about it and be like what's his name? Red Barn or whatever, where he just talks about other podcasts.
Yeah.
And I'll just talk about your podcast and how you're in a Speedo.
Oh, you just shit on me? You'd specifically make a podcast just to shit on me.
See how you went to a negative place? Never said that. I assumed your podcast would be popular and that I would piggyback it. So I would talk about your podcast. But you took it in a negative way.
Would you talk about it positively or negatively, Josh?
I would talk about it in a real way. So where it lands is where it lands.
Just like you talk about how I'm a beta?
I never said that.
You motherfucker.
Never said you were one. I said the trait that you were, we were seeing at the time was a beta trait. That's all.
I want to rub my balls in your face. That's what's going to happen. You're going to learn. You're gonna learn
You
today.
can't throw quarters at strippers, and you can't sexually harass the producer.
That's not harassment. First of all, not if he likes it. Not if he likes it.
I don't like it.
So anyway, the Hooters girls are gonna come on the podcast and talk about how to get with a Hooters girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please tell them to bring ID.
Taylor said, "Are you trying to make me jelly, Davey? Peanut butter and jelly, Taylor." Wait, what is Wendy saying Davey know about? Do you know? What were we talking about when she said that? Do you know?
No.
She said no about something, and I'm assuming it was heinous. Maybe it was about the stripper pole. Could have
Maybe
been
it's
about the
about
stripper
you
pole.
going to Hooters all the time.
Oh, yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah. Okay, so you talk to the Hooters waitresses, and you're saying, hey, creepy guys hit on you, be on my podcast.
Yeah.
And what did they say?
Yes. They were excited about it, Josh.
Oh, shit.
Yes. Very, very excited.
Okay.
Mostly because they all watch my TikToks.
Did you? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that why you go to that Hooters specifically?
No, dude, no.
Did you show them the TikToks, Davey?
No.
They already saw them.
Yeah, they found my TikTok on their own
Okay. Okay, I believe you.
for the most part.
Damn it.
Mostly they found it on their own.
Have you ever heard of me? And then you showed them the TikTok?
No, it didn't happen like that. Did not happen like that. One of the bartenders ran across the interview that I did with Zendaya.
Yeah.
Or Zendaya.
Yeah.
She ran across that one
And she recognized you.
and she recognized me. And then she and I were talking about it and she pulled up my TikTok. And then some of the other girls came over and they were like, "Is that you?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." And they were like,
Did you lower your voice like that too?
"What?"
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, yeah, no, I went.
Did you do the Batman voice?
Yeah, I went. Batman boy.
Yeah, that's me on TikTok right there.
You like that, baby girl?
Anyway, I'm on TikTok. And anyway, I wanted you to come on and talk about.
Holy shit. Taylor Bailey and Dr. Tim are threatening to start their own live stream. I will end you. You will never live stream in this town again. They would probably be so much more successful than us, Josh.
Well, I mean, I feel I'm still successful, but okay.
In what way?
What do you mean in every way? What are you talking about?
No, I'm like, no, that wasn't a leading question. I was just trying to understand how you consider yourself successful.
I own my own business.
Anyone can own an LLC.
Get paid to do what I like. So I think I'm very successful. Am I well known? No. But successful, yes.
So you feel successful.
I'm how can I put it? I don't know. I can't put it in words. I'm very excited. I was gonna be heartfelt, and then I was like, nah.
I don't want to do that.
We're talking about his Speedo.
No,
Why am I gonna be real?
You know what? You are successful, Josh.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're successful to me.
Okay, thank you.
I think you're successful. Taylor wants to know if you're free tomorrow. First of all,
you want a podcast?
No,
podcast?
fuck you, Josh. You may not produce a competing.
We do not have a
live
contract
stream
saying that we cannot work with other people.
No, it won't. He's a bottom. Don't. The press cripple just calling me out. He ain't gonna do shit. He ain't gonna do shit except push back. That's all he's gonna do.
With power.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay, so that's what we got coming up. I'm excited. I'm actually really excited about having a gaggle of Hoot. Is that what they are? A group of Hooters girls, a gaggle?
A couple of young ladies.
Ew, the way you said that.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounded so creepy.
I have to. I'm going to be very fatherly while they're here. Like, why do you work there? You know you can do so much better.
What's wrong with working at Hooters?
You make more at Twin Peaks.
Oh, so that's the only reason you have a problem with them working at Hooters is because they could make more at a competing restaurant?
Yeah. Not like, hey, you can do better, like get your life. Hey, you make a lot of money. I dated a Hooters waitress. She'd come home with $500 and free wings. It was fucking great.
You dated a Hooters waitress?
Yeah, when I was like 19.
Wow.
Yeah, she was my first blonde, blue-eyed white angel. And
whoa, how would you describe your wife in that kind of context?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that to me.
Why would you do that? I put a ring on it. I love her.
That's true.
I put a ring on it.
That's true.
I would not have put a ring on the other one.
I was just curious because you called her a blue-haired, or no, blonde,
blue-haired,
blonde-haired, blue-eyed angel. White angel, excuse me. Yeah.
Part of the Aryan race. Like
Whoa,
100%.
dude.
Like German. She was German.
Careful.
She was German.
Careful.
Oh,
Careful.
the words.
The algorithm's going to be like, oh God.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just say the H-man would have been proud of her, but like that's what I was going for.
Oh, Taylor just came up with a new name for their podcast. Only Alphas.
There you go.
I'm so fucking pissed right now.
Yeah, but she was...
This is your fucking fault, Josh.
By the way, I said she's an angel because at the time I had a girl who was pregnant also. So she was an angel for still fucking with me.
She dated you knowing that you had a pregnant girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend.
Yes.
Okay.
But she wasn't really pregnant. She faked the pregnancy.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. You've had fake pregnancies, right?
I mean, I've had scares.
No,
maybe.
where they wear a fake stomach and pretend to be pregnant in public.
What the? She did this?
Yeah.
So we've been talking about, I mean, the stories that you've told me are so lame. And this whole time you had a ex-girlfriend wearing a fake pregnant belly. We could have been talking about this.
You're the one that plans the show. This just came out, you know?
Josh, I've asked you about your crazy exes before. I've asked you about that, right?
Yeah.
And you went to, well, one time my wife keyed my car. And then I got back with her. And oh, by the way, it was an old car that had already been keyed and scratched a bunch.
Well, to be fair, I just recently unfriended this girl on all social media. So now I feel free to talk about it.
The fake pregnant girl?
Yeah.
You were friends with her on
Facebook and stuff.
What the fuck?
Yeah. She was my boss too after for a little bit.
Thank you, Adriana.
What?
Toxica.
Oh yeah, very, very, very much so.
And you stayed, like you let her continue being a part of your life.
It's you got to know where they are because you never know when the crazy is gonna kick off. And
Wow.
And then she has her own family now, so I'm like, oh, the crazy's gone, you know. And so now I don't have to keep tabs on you to make sure I'm not gonna be in your vicinity.
Oh, I got you. You were worried about like a stalker type situation.
A little more. I'm not gonna say all that. I'm just gonna say
Fair. No, that's fair.
she faked a pregnancy with a fake stomach, and yeah. It was a nice time.
How long did that go on for?
6 months.
6 months.
Yeah.
She had you fooled for 6 months with a latex belt. Like, was it like a professional one?
No, because when I remember she picked me up. I worked at Nautica
What?
at the outlets. in
We'll
San
come
Marcos.
back to that. You working at Nautica.
Nautica.
Wow.
And so she came pick me up, and she was in a dress, and her stomach was like huge. Knowing now what I know, having 2 kids, she looked 9 months pregnant, but she's only 6 months pregnant.
Interesting.
And then when I touched her stomach, it was like hard. And so I asked her to lift her dress, and
she pulled her dress up in the Nautica store?
no. By the time I got back to my apartment,
okay.
just so I was like, I want to see the baby. You know, not that you can see the baby, but see your stomach.
I want to feel it kick.
Yeah, and she wouldn't do it. And so
she had never asked you to like, oh, feel my stomach, our baby, feel it kick. You know, like
no,
didn't ask you to go to any doctor's appointments. Nothing.
No, because she had already graduated college, and I was like 19.
Wow.
And she moved to another place, and so I only saw her like 3 or 4 times within those 6 months.
I want to know if anyone in the chat has ever had a similar situation, like anything even remotely similar to this. Maybe someone didn't fake a pregnancy, but they faked some other stuff, like they faked an illness to get you to stay with them, or you potentially faked an illness to get someone to stay with you. I'm just so curious. I've been stabbed. I got stabbed in my sleep one time by an ex-girlfriend.
Only one?
Well, yeah, just the one.
Okay.
Yeah, just the one. I accidentally stabbed myself. That was fun.
How did you do that?
I tried to stick a knife in a door jamb. And yeah, stabbed myself. So there was that.
Well, she gave me a sonogram of the baby, and she's like, "See, it's a male." And now knowing what I know, that baby was like 9 months already, and at the time she was only 2 months pregnant. And so she gave me, and also I realized that sonograms aren't on printer paper. Did not
She
know
went
that.
and printed out the sonogram at Kinko's.
Yeah, I think on her home printer. On her home printer, and I'm an idiot. And I told my grandma, and my grandma said, "Don't believe that bitch. Don't believe that puta." That's what she said.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And I was like, "All right, grandma." And my grandma was right.
She was right the whole time.
She was right the whole time.
Brujeria.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, you know what? I
Probably.
always thought that, but you can't say that.
Yeah.
You can't say that.
Really?
Yeah, if you accuse a girl of being, I think you're a witch, even if they might, practice witchcraft shit, it's like, you know what I mean? You can't, it's not Salem. You can't say that shit no more.
Everyone wants to be a witch nowadays.
Yeah, I guess it's cool now to be a
Yeah,
witch.
it's cool now.
But it was good times. It was good times at that time.
Holy shit. Like that.
And I was dating a Hooters waitress, so that's where I was.
I mean, you were a king. You were a king for 6 months.
I was just dumping in everybody.
Dumping or dunking?
Dumping.
Dumping?
Dumping.
What do you mean you were dumping on everyone?
Were you just raw dog? and
Oh, I see.
Spread your seed.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, because you didn't think there was any, you thought it was highly likely that someone could have been pregnant by you at that point.
Well, I thought I didn't give a shit. I didn't. I just didn't care. I was like, oh, I'll have a brown one and I'll have a white one and I'll have, whatever.
I'm going to have a whole diverse basketball team. Yeah, that's what you were going for.
Yeah, I thought I was going to
Look at Emma Long, dude. I needed a ride to the hospital once to see my mom, and my ex faked getting his car stolen because he wanted to play video games instead. What?
That's the greatest guy ever.
This guy is alpha for sure, dude.
Oh, shit. No, my car's stolen.
You know, I'd love to. I really feel for your sick mom, but I've got my car got stolen. I just have to stay home and play Call of Duty.
That's a piece of shit right there.
Oh, that's a huge
great.
piece of shit. I mean, have you ever done anything like that?
Not car stolen. I've lied to play video games, but not.
You've lied to play video games?
Yeah.
I only ever lied to do drugs.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Did a lot of that.
Not like
Did a
that
lot of that,
though.
yeah.
Like, oh, my phone died or my phone was on, vibrate or whatever.
Oh yeah, I feel like that's pretty common though.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like everyone talks about like, oh, I didn't get your text or I didn't see your call because I had the ringer off or whatever.
Emma, did he like have a friend take his car for a while, like a week, and then they found it? Like,
That's a great point, Josh. How'd you verify?
Yeah, how'd you verify that he was lying?
That's a really good point. Okay. Well, I'm sure she has the second part of that story for us. I did want to squeeze in this teaser clip.
Okay.
Of Joe Biden.
Which one? 1, 2, or 3?
Let's do one. Okay. Because we're not going to have time to go through the whole thing.
Okay.
So let me set this up. There has been a video that's making the rounds again, and it is a video of Joe Biden saying some wild shit at a speech. And here's the reason that I kind of latched onto it.
Is it this one?
It's a speech that Biden did. Yeah. It's a speech that Biden gave right here in San Antonio, Texas. It like he was here in town giving a speech. He wasn't even running for president yet, I don't think. I believe it was in 2019, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Yeah,
he was backing Hillary.
Yeah, he was. I think
So
he was
probably touring for Hillary.
stumping for Hillary. Yeah. And he gave this speech, and there's a clip of the speech that went viral several years ago, and it has started going viral again. And I just want to play the teaser clip. Taylor Bailey's freaking out
I'm
in the
seeing
chat.
that
Yeah,
right
she's losing her mind. She's losing her mind. But we're gonna go ahead and play it. Go ahead and roll this clip, Josh, because yeah. There's a story behind this. And I guess we're just gonna have to talk about it on the next live stream.
You know what? Nobody ever talks about. I wish somebody would take care of Mexicans who are rapists. That would really help.
Okay, can we not say the R word just willy nilly like that?
So he can say it. But I
bleeped
can't say
it, Josh. First of all, I bleeped it, and you're just out here.
Let me take it back. Who's for real? I took it back.
Oh my God. Unbelievable.
Sorry about
but we'll talk about that on the next live stream. And we're going to also have Josh censor himself. I saw the comment. Yeah.
Okay.
I saw the comment from Emma Long. Josh, go ahead and read the
comment from Emma?
The summary of this. Yeah.
Okay, Emma Long, the next day my dad rushed home from a work trip and we drove by his house and saw his car in the drive. So he got it back. He got the car back.
He recovered the car. Wow, how lucky. This guy has the best luck. His car was stolen one day and recovered the next. Unreal. I did have a buddy recently. His truck was stolen out of a busy parking lot. It was an older truck. It got stolen out of this parking lot.
That's the best place to do it out in the open like that.
They called the cops.
Yeah.
They called the cops. The cops were like, "There's probably nothing we can do. Just give us a description, the license plate. We'll see if we can find it." Literally found it the next day, about 5 miles away, just completely gutted, obviously. But it was still drivable, still in good condition. They just like stole the radio out of it and
all the shit that was inside and
some cash on the inside. Yeah.
Oh, it sucks.
But I mean, the car was in fine shape, other than I think they like messed up the suspension or something, like running over a curb.
What's the name? Love.
Oh, Love Steffi B. I have a good one for you. After I broke up with this guy, I was seeing he literally faked getting some girl pregnant that he knew she was pregnant, but not with his kid. All a show for me. Posted photos with her and everything.
Damn.
Trying to make her jealous. Trying to make Steffi B green with envy.
That's next level diabolical. That's genius.
But I mean,
genius. You got to respect the crazy.
Here's the thing. I've got a few exes. I can't think of a single ex that would see me with a new girl pregnant and get jealous to the point where they would want to get back with me.
I think I don't want to get personal with you, but yeah, I could think of one. They would.
What?
Yeah.
What, really?
They wanted a life with you, buddy.
Fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think me getting another girl pregnant would do it. No, absolutely not.
If this podcast becomes very popular and you become wealthy from it, I think it would.
You
Look
might
at him.
be right about that.
He's stable. He has money.
Steffi B. Yeah, I'm just giving out these $100 gift cards. Steffi B. I was definitely not jealous. It was insane for months. But she wasn't jealous.
Oh, okay.
See? That's what I'm saying.
So he was just a crazy person.
He was just nuts. I feel like a lot of guys, there's a lot of guys out there like that. That they think like, ooh, this'll get them. And then no.
I think when a guy does it, it's not as well thought out. It seems rushed. And when a girl does it, it's very, like just every little detail, you know what I mean? And if they get caught, it's like till the end, till the wheels fall off. Like I'm not admitting I was wrong at all.
Yeah. I mean, and there is that ego part involved, but look at Adriana here. My ex got a girl knocked up on purpose to make me jealous, and they're still together.
So you brought love. They have a family now.
I don't know if that's love, dude. That might just be a necessity situation, though. Like he was, pulling a Josh, as we're gonna start calling it now, just dumping in whatever.
I think we should go. I'm into caveman diets. I'm into dumping. I'm into going back to nature. It's natural.
That's the most disrespectful way to describe the creation of life. Yeah, I dumped in her and then we had a baby. Unreal.
Instead of saying I'm about to come or I'm coming, just say, oh, I'm gonna dump. If you say that,
oh my God, I just dumped in you.
Dumping. Bring it, yeah.
Look at this. The depressed cripple even has a story. My ex-fiance was a meth addict that stole from me a lot, and when we broke up, he stole my phone and was posting on my Facebook that I was hooking up with people from Craigslist. He was a POS and obsessive. This guy was blowing him up on the social media, essentially accusing him of being an escort, is what it seems like. That's what it seems like to me. If you're talking about Craigslist hookups,
yeah,
that sounds like escort.
There was a gym I worked at that had it on Craigslist. So what you're supposed to do when you go to the showers, and it's a very nice gym.
Oh, I've heard this. I've heard about this.
And it was like you couldn't see through the curtain shower, but there were slits. And if you put your finger in like that when somebody's taking a shower,
Like just wiggle it around on the other side?
And the other person puts their finger through, then you're supposed to go. So a lady got mad because what they started to do was put clear on top, and then so you could see a head in there. And the lady got mad and said, "This is wrong." And my husband, and the husband was like, "Ugh." And all of us thought, we're like, I bet you're the guy in there from Craigslist.
He's probably the one.
You don't even know, lady. He's getting rammed.
Yeah. You'd be surprised how easy it is to cut your finger on a shower curtain.
I'd cut that person's, I'd bite their finger off with my butt cheeks.
Oh, it's tight, guys. That's what he's saying. He does butthole kegels. Okay.
And I just put dentures in there.
Oh, I don't like that at all. So I did want to mention one other thing before we get to the $100 giveaway. I wanted to mention one other thing. I've been getting an alarming amount of feedback about the name of the live stream, Josh. Okay. People don't like ZadBoy Live.
Nobody knows what it means.
Well, there's that part too.
Yeah.
They get really confused when they hear ZadBoy. Like, are you trying to say sad boy? I didn't know you had a speech impediment.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're getting confused by the ZadBoy name, and so I'm thinking about rebranding.
I've been telling everybody it's a racial slur.
Whoa, dude,
Yep.
You told people that I tripped a waitress, and now you're telling them that
I have video evidence of it.
No, you don't have video evidence of shit.
Well, I know how to edit.
Unless you, oh, damn it. So you said that first, and now you're saying that I'm using racial slurs on YouTube?
No. I didn't say. I said that it's a new racial slur that Davey made up, and he's trying to make it popular. And so it's like, they're like, and you're helping him? I'm like, it's not about my people.
Dude.
So who was it about? What
Who
people?
thinks this? Who have you spread this to? Does Raul think that?
Mostly comics in Austin.
Oh, dude. So I'm never going to get booked.
Probably not.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Well, we're going to rebrand, so people will think I'm a good person, hopefully. And I want to know what y'all think about the new name. So I'm just throwing this out there. Let me hear what you think about Friends with Davey as the name for the new name for the existing live stream. I want to hear what y'all think about that. Friends with Davey. What do you think about that, Josh? Better than ZadBoy?
But I want Friends with a Z at the end. So
Nope, we're not doing that. Absolutely
Friends,
not. No, that is so 2002, I think.
Davey.
Remember back when Usher, like every Usher song and album had like a Z in it or a number?
I thought that was an Illuminati thing.
Is it?
I don't know.
It might be. I don't even know. It didn't work for him though, because he still ended up with herpes. So,
did he really get herpes? I assume all famous people have herpes.
I mean, most people just have herpes in general.
No.
Nicole Garrett Fit up in the chat, giving applause for Friends with Davey. We like that. Taylor Bailey said, "I think it's so hot." That's the first nice thing that Taylor Bailey has said on this entire live stream.
Is that like a play on Friends with Benefits?
No.
Okay.
No, not at all. I mean, it might allude to that a little bit.
Devin sounds
damn
like
it.
Friends with Benefits. Just kidding. I love it.
Oh, Randy said the same thing.
Friends with Benefits, Davey, Friends with Benefits.
Oh, here we go, dude.
Hottest live stream. MySpace days. I like that one.
Friends.
MySpace days.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I like that name. And I've talked about this new name with a few people.
Uh-huh.
And I've gotten positive feedback, much better than ZadBoy.
Have you checked if it's available?
If you go steal this domain, yeah, I know exactly what you would do, and you'd hold it hostage.
No. I would charge you double, but I wouldn't hold it hostage.
Taylor, it was not Taylor's idea. I want to make that very clear.
Thank you, Taylor. We appreciate it.
Don't give her an applause. You just gave her.
Thank you, Taylor. It's all right. You gotta give applause to your fans.
Whose fucking side are y'all on?
I'm on the side of the fans, bro. They're the ones that are watching. Thank you.
Well, everyone still says they love it, regardless.
There you go. Yeah, nobody said it was bad. I just said put a Z at the end,
We're not going to do that.
Okay.
Not going to do that at all.
All
I'm tired of Z's.
That's fine.
Sick of Z's. Sick of these Z's. All right.
Got it.
But yeah, I think we'll do that. Let's try it on the next live stream. You cool with that?
Yeah, just send me the new intros.
Oh, that's true. I do have to.
Yep.
I do have to get some new intros made. Damn it. All right. Well, let's close out with the $100 gift card giveaway, y'all. We've got this $100 gift card up for grabs. Here's the only rule. Comment on the live stream once it's posted. Comment on the video. Give us a few likes, y'all. If y'all could like the live stream right now, that would be so helpful. Just give us a thumbs up, you know? That would be dope. And if the live stream gets 3,000 views, we're going to randomly select one of the commenters and you get $100. That's all there is to it. That's an easy one.
Boom.
That's the easiest $100 giveaway of all time.
You just have to send us $200 first. But then we will send you the $200 you gave us back plus the 100.
Fucking Team Josh in the chat right now.
Who? The depressed cripple. That's the only one I wanted to say that. No, I'm just playing. To everybody, thank you.
Yeah, thanks everybody. I guess sure, why not? Okay, Josh, you got a show coming up.
Yeah, tomorrow I will be featuring for Pauly Shore.
Yes,
That'd be
Pauly
fun.
Shore. He actually sold out his first show and added a second
show,
one.
too.
Yeah, and
Sold that one
I've
out.
performed with him before. He's a fun dude.
Yeah,
He's
cool.
fun to perform, and his crowds are
I
great.
think he's in Austin tonight.
Is he really?
Yeah, I think he's in.
Is it
He
the
was at
Vulcan?
Vulcan.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said he was very fun last night. There we
Oh,
go.
was he?
Yeah, he was very fun.
Ooh, maybe a little zooted.
Yeah, because I think Tony's opening for him.
Tony Casillas?
Yeah.
Love that guy.
Yeah, he's opening for him.
Great guy. You're producing their podcast too.
Yep, in Austin. So if you guys live in Austin and need a podcast produced off of St. Elmo at the Yard next to Tesla, so come check it out.
Look at this. Wendy May liked and shared like always. The depressed cripple. I'm gay, black, and crippled. I deserve the card. Dr. Tim, Team Davey, all day. Thank you, Dr. Tim. Finally, someone on my side. Look, can I see him, Josh? I want to go see Daddy Pauly. You know what, Taylor? If you'd been kinder and nicer and more supportive.
You can probably talk to Kevin and get him something.
Fuck off, Josh.
Just
Unbelievable,
saying.
dude. All right. Well, I think we've said enough. I think we've done enough.
Hey, Dr. Tim will be at that show.
Oh, Dr. Tim's going to be there?
Yeah,
Oh, hell yeah.
Dr. Tim.
Love that. Okay. Any other plugs? Comedy Frequency for Josh?
Yeah, go to the Comedy Frequency, see what podcasts we have on there. We got about 6 right now, adding our 7th, so
Love it,
it's
dude.
going well. And we're going
Just
to be
growing.
having a date for Battle of the Sketches coming very soon. So 5th annual Comedy Film Festival coming back.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is going to be a big one, too, now that the pandemic's over.
Yeah, it's
I'm
going to be a
excited
big
for that.
one, bigger prizes, bigger venue. So
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Also, please follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, whatever. I just went crazy viral on Facebook today. That was weird. No one cares anymore about Facebook, but still, I went crazy viral on Facebook today.
people who have money care about people. You know why?
It's meta.
It's because that's the older millennials still use it. And those are the
Oh,
people
yeah.
who have, income that they can spend on stuff like that.
They got that money.
Yep.
They got that money.
Yeah, exactly. And no offense to TikTok, but it's typically younger, so they don't have the same money to be spending like
That's
they
true.
do. Yeah.
That's true.
So it's not bad to go viral on Facebook.
All right. Well, I'm taking it.
It pays.
I'm okay with it. But yeah, follow me on all the platforms, I guess, at Davey Jax, or just do a search for Davey Jackson. You'll find me. Other than that, for the ZadBoy live stream, soon to be friends with Davey and producer Joshua Kabaza, I'm Davey Jackson. We're signing off. See y'all next week. Later.
Deuce.
Secret Service team, the Eagle has landed and is making his way down the helicopter stairs.